Hello everybody, back again with another video. Hope you're doing well. Hope your life's going well. Hope that today goes well for you, and I hope that this week goes well for you. Today is the day after New Year's. I actually go back to work once I make this video, I'm gonna go off to work for the day. And I know that's true for a lot of people. And if you go back to work today, I hope you have a great day at work. Or if you're watching this in the evening, of course, which would be the time you're most likely watching this, I hope you had a great day at work. Hope you're able to come home and relax for the day, and have some time to yourself. Watch this video, become relaxed, and of course, I want to make these videos thought-provoking as well, so I hope that's the case. What else am I going to talk about here? It's a 4-day work week this week. It's a 4-day work week, which, of course, that's always cool, but, 4-day work week tend to go by faster. Only thing about the 4-day work week is that I'm hourly, and I'm pretty new to the company, so I don't really get paid holidays until I've been here for a year, which is true for a lot of places. You have to be there for a little bit to actually get like paid holidays. So it is what it is. I'm not really tripping, but really what I want to come on here and talk about is fireworks. We have to talk about fireworks. We have to address the elephant in the room about these fireworks. Of course, what provoked this discussion was the New Year's Eve / New Year's Day fireworks show that I heard over here in my area. It's too loud. It's too loud. A lot of cities and municipalities have banned fireworks, but that doesn't actually stop people from firing fireworks, because there's still a lot of fireworks stands around this area that are like selling. Well, I don't know about now, but even in areas where fireworks were banned, you still had a lot of people selling fireworks. And it kind of begs the question, okay, if fireworks are banned in this city, this municipality, this area, this county, or whatever, why are people still selling fireworks? Now, obviously, the people that's selling the fireworks, of course, they're trying to make money in this capitalistic system, but I'm just saying, if it's banned, then you would think that they wouldn't be allowed to sell it, which, pretty much that's something that is, I don't know. Biggest problem I have with fireworks is that they're really bad for the environment. The fireworks are really bad for the environment, and that's my heater just came on. It should turn off in a minute here. I usually turn that thing off before I make videos, but of course I forgot. But I don't think it's gonna pick up too much. But anyway, you would think that they wouldn't be allowed to sell the fireworks, but it happens, which means you're gonna have a huge fireworks show in your area. Oh, here's what I was talking about. I was talking about how hazardous they are for the environment. I didn't realize that a lot of times, during July 4th, during New Year's and stuff, the birds can't even really fly at night or in some instances the next day because of how polluted the air is, which is not good. Not good for the nature, not good for the ecosystem. But, you know, who cares, right? We gotta keep popping our fireworks, you know. That's a lot of people mentality. But just keep that in mind. Birds can't fly. It creates a layer of haze to where if you're a person that's sensitive to like bad air, you almost can't even go outside. Even if you're not, you know, if you're doing something to where you have to like exert yourself, breathe in heavily, um, it's pretty bad to just kind of be out that following day after a night full of fireworks. And sometimes it causes a layer of haze across the city, especially if it's not really windy like that. Like if it's a clear night that's like not windy at all, a lot of times it creates like a temporary layer of haze across the city, across whatever area you're in. And that's bad, you know. And yes, I know there's a lot of things that create there's a lot of things that create pollution in the air, but just the immediate, like, just sudden burst of really bad air pollution that comes from fireworks is not good, and it's not necessary. It's not necessary to go pop fireworks and all that, you know, during New Year's. It's just not necessary to me. It's unnecessary pollution. At least with a car, you kind of have an excuse. Okay, we have to survive in this system that, you know, it is what it is. You got to drive to work sometimes, drive to get groceries because we don't know how to grow our own food, and that's a whole nother discussion. But another reason is because they're so loud. I mean, literally, I had woke up. I went to sleep at like I think I went to sleep pretty early, like 9:30, and then of course around New Year's, around like midnight, New Year's Eve to New Year's Day, I woke up to like just fireworks going off like crazy, you know, and they're extremely loud. And what doesn't help is the fact that I live in a place that has really thin walls, so sorry, of course that doesn't really help. So it was so loud in here, but that's another reason. They're extremely loud, just obnoxiously loud. And if I was to take a poll, most people wouldn't want to hear the fireworks on New Year's or July 4th. Obviously, the people that have popped them and a few other people would be okay with it. But you take a poll of every person around here, most people don't want to hear a whole bunch of fireworks, especially working adults who have to go to work. And you know, people just want some peace. You know, you can celebrate July 4th without creating an extremely like obnoxiously loud noise that, you know, fireworks create. But like I say, that's just my opinion. I know there's gonna be people that disagree, and that's okay. I'm just stating what I know a lot of people think. What else? Fireworks and fireworks aren't good for people with PTSD. They're not good for animals either. In regards to people with PTSD, when those fireworks are going off and popping and everything, if you're like a military veteran and you've like literally went to war, hearing all those fireworks go off, that can trigger PTSD in a lot of people, and you don't realize how many a lot of people, you don't realize how many people have PTSD. And so when you're going and popping those fireworks and everything, just think about that. Like that's disturbing people with like PTSD. That, well, not even disturbing, triggering people with PTSD, and that's not fair to them. Like, we gotta think about that too. You have to think about all of these things before you go out in your local neighborhood, in your local apartment complex, and go fire off some fireworks. It's unnecessary. It's too loud. It's bad for the environment. Um, it's not good, for people with PTSD. Animals too. Animals get scared. You know, I've heard a lot of situations where dogs, cats will go hiding when those fireworks are popped. And that goes to show they're not something that nature intends for us to do. Like, you shouldn't be doing, in the grand scheme of things, we shouldn't really do things that cause animals and stuff to go running and hiding. It's just not necessary, and of course the animals don't know what's going on, but we don't care. So that's kind of my reasoning why fireworks, they annoy me. I just think that there's other like ways to celebrate the New Year's, celebrate July 4th without essentially creating a disturbance, because I think that's what fireworks do. They create a disturbance in the local neighborhood, in the local apartment complex, in the local area, to where most people don't want to hear fireworks. They don't. They look cool, they look pretty, I get it, but that's what they have actual fireworks shows for, not for you to blow the fireworks in the neighborhood. And I was in an apartment complex July 4th, and some neighbors were like blowing fireworks like crazy, and it was just ridiculous. That's a long story too, but I just had to come on here and talk about this. I've been meaning to make a video about this. I meant to make one like during July 4th last year about these fireworks and just how unnecessary they are. Because, like I say, I think they're unnecessary. They're not really something that is necessary, and they do more harm than good. The only good about the fireworks is that they create a temporary, cool looking light show. But other than that, that's what fireworks shows are for. Cities have them, or they'll blow the fireworks out in like a more rural area away from like neighborhoods. If you're blowing fireworks in a neighborhood or an apartment complex, just know that you are disrupting the majority of people there. Some people, they want to see the fireworks, but majority of people, they just want to relax on a New Year's, not get bombarded with the noise of just fireworks blowing every second. But tell me if y'all agree with me. Is there something wrong with how I'm thinking about this situation, or do you all actually agree with me? Let me know, because like I say, I could be wrong. I could be looking at this from a perspective that's, you could be seeing a different perspective from me. And I want to hear that in the comments below. Just leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Because like I say, I'm not perfect. Maybe there's something that I'm missing, And so I would definitely like to hear that. And y'all know I definitely read every comment. I try my best to respond to everyone that I can. It may not be right away, but I try my best to, still respond to every comment I get, because I'm always appreciative, no matter whether you agree or disagree with me. I'm always appreciative that you have watched a video and you've left me a comment. I'm always appreciative of that, no matter what. So thank you. But stay tuned for another video. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. It's gonna be another one uploaded before the weekend, I'll tell you that much. And then I'll have more videos uploaded on the weekend. And we just gonna continue. We just gonna keep on going. So yeah. Anyway, you all have an excellent Tuesday, an excellent rest of the week, and yeah, thanks for watching.